Good morning today, everyone. Welcome to today's level 3 different strokes exercise program. I hope you've had a lovely week so far, and I hope it continues. Today, what we're going to be doing is similar to our themes of this month. We're working on balance and core-based exercises. This circuit in particular is very similar to the level 1 circuit in regards to that it's going to be comprised of 8 different exercises. These exercises are going to be for 45 seconds each. And each one is going to rotate between core and balance-based exercise. So one will be core, one will be balance, the following will be core, and then balance, and so on and so forth. We're going to be repeating each exercise twice. And like I said, they're going to be for 45 seconds. Some of them will be in seated, others will be in standing, and you will even need a cushion or a small weight for some of them. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get into it. So to start off with, all we're going to be doing is some side stepping from one side to the other. Excellent. After that, all we're then going to do is we're just going to be doing some trunk twists. So we're just going to be looking from one side to the other. Excellent. After that, what we're then going to do is looking down towards our feet. Then going to straighten our back, looking up to the ceiling. Bending back down and straighten it up, looking up to the ceiling. Same again, bending back down and looking up to the ceiling. After that, what we're then going to do is we're just going to do some floor reaches. So we're just going to reach one hand down to the floor. Then we're going to try and swap. Like so, just a few times. And then we'll just give it a shake afterwards. So, to begin with, the first exercise we're going to be doing is going to be on a cushion and seated on the chair. This is going to be also known as seated boats. So for this one, all we're going to be doing is we're going to be sitting on a chair slightly forward, and we're going to have legs out in front of us nice and straight. And all we're going to be doing is leaning forward whilst holding hands together and leaning back like so. Okay, everyone ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. So coming forward and back. That's it. Keep going. Well done, everyone. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. After that, we're going to go into some side lunges. So back into standing. What we're going to be doing is coming over one side, changing to the other side. Okay, ready and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Now for the next one, we're going to be doing heel touches with shoulder abduction or shoulder flexion. So for this one, we're just reaching down to the floor and bringing either both arms up like so, or reaching down and bringing arms up like so. Okay, and we're going to be doing this for 45 seconds. Ready and go. And depending on your level and your ability, and also how much activation you've got on that affected side will depend on which one you decide to do, whether or not it's this one or the reaching down, bringing arms up overhead like so. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then going to be moving on to opposite hand to opposite foot. So that's either going to be coming up one side, down to the other, or that's going to be coming up, back down, up, back down, and holding hands together. Okay, we're going to do this for 45 seconds. Ready, and go. So either this way, or holding hands together, coming up, back down. 30 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. The next one we're going to be doing is 6-inch alternate feet. So for this one, you can do it on the floor. If you're happy to go onto the floor, or in seat, it's entirely up to you. But we're going to have feet in front, toes are slightly off the floor, and we're not letting our feet touch the floor. We're just going to be kicking our legs up about 6 inches off the floor, like so, making sure toes stay off the floor and only heels touch the floor. Okay, ready, and go. Just keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. The next one we're going to be doing, you can use a weight for this one, and we're going to be in standing for it. Is we're going to be coming into a slump, so we're going to be coming down like so, and then coming back, forward, and we're just going to bring one arm up in front, or holding onto the weight. You can bring both arms up, providing that you're happy to stand for a few seconds next to a side. If not, just lifting one arm up and then following the other arm's fine as well. Okay, and we're going to do this for 45 seconds. Ready, and go. Sit good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. After this, we'll come back to the chair again, sitting on that cushion. And for this one, we're going to be doing heel taps. So all we're going to be doing is arms down by our side, and we're just tapping side to side. Okay, we're going to do this for 45 seconds. Ready, and go. That's it, 20 seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then going to move on to the last one, which is side reaches with a hip hinge. So for this one in standing, all we're going to be doing is just going to be reaching up one side, swapping over to the other side. Or if you want, you can do it in seated, bringing one arm up and reaching to one side and the other arm up, reaching to the other. Okay? So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. And this is the last one before we have a quick break. And then we've got one more set to do. That's it, 20 seconds left. Keep going. Well done, everyone. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And well done, everyone. You can all have a quick rest before the next exercise. For those of you that are happy to continue, and if you are having a rest, by all means, feel free to press pause. I'm just going to go through so we don't waste any time with today's session. So we'll be starting again with seated quotes on cushions, and we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So that's the one where on that cushion, legs out, go forward and back. That's it. Keep going. That's it. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then moving on to seated, side lunges, not seated. So we're going to be in standing again, and we're going to be coming out one side to the other. Okay, ready and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. After that, the next one we're going to be doing the Teal Touches of arm lifts. This is the one where in seated, we're either coming down to our heels and arms up to the side, or down, arms up in front. Okay, ready and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then going to be going into opposite hand, opposite foot. This is the one we're coming up and down one side to the other, or depending on how affected one side is compared to the other, we're coming up down, up, and down. Ready, and go. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're then going into 6-inch alternate feet, either in lying or in seated. So that's my legs out in front, toes but off the floor, and we're just coming up 6 inches like so, either in seated, like I said, or lying on the floor, depending on which one you're more comfortable with. Okay, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. For this one as well, if you did want to try it in seated, but you think you might take some time, you can always press pause on the video, and you can just press play and then continue on once you're on the floor. I understand for some it's more difficult than others, which is completely fine. It's entirely up to you. That's it, good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Next, as we're going to be doing a reaches down to the floor. So this is the one where we were coming down like so, and just reaching in front, changing sides. Okay, ready, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Now for this next one, we're going to be doing slumps into shoulder flexors. This is the one where we're coming back, forwards, and then lifting up with the weight or coming up. 1, 2. Okay, and we're going to start at 3, 2, 1, go. We've got one more after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Well done, everyone. And for the last one, we're just doing the side reaches. So that was one where we were coming up, reaching one side to the other, or coming into seated and reaching one side to the other side. Okay, ready, and go. Like I said, this is the last one we're doing. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. And just to finish off with, we're going to do a couple of cool down exercises. So these are all going to be in standing. The first one I'm going to get you to do is, whilst holding on, all we're going to be doing is going into a sort of lunge position, keeping our back heel on our back leg on the floor. We're just bringing our hips forward, looking up to the ceiling, getting stretched through that back leg. That's it. We're then going to swap sides. Good. Swapping over again. Good. And back over onto the side. Lovely. We're then going to take a few backward steps. And we're just going to hold the stretch here for a moment. Just to stretch out the muscles in our back. We're then going to come forward, looking up, shoulders back, chest high. Back again. Forward again. Good. We're then going to do some front twists. Lovely. And then we're going to do some shoulder shrugs, bringing ears. Bringing shoulders to our ears. And then back down, up, and back down. Up. Give it a little bit of a shake afterwards. Well done today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today. For those of you that needed to take longer breaks than everyone else, then I'd suggest maybe giving it a go a couple more times this week, seeing how you get on. And for any of you that felt like it was a bit too easy, I suggest maybe having a look at possibly the level 4 class to see what everyone else is doing in the level 4 class and seeing whether or not you could do something similar. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.